President Trump's political committees and the RNC had raised a whopping amount of money, $483 million. That's almost triple the $167 million Democrats have brought in. Kelly McGee-White joins me. Kelly, does this vast amount of money deliver the midterms to the GOP?
I think that that's certainly what Republicans are hoping for. And I keep in mind that Democrats are already starting the year with more debt than cash on hand. So that's a huge disadvantage for Democrats heading into the midterms. And it suggests that people are really reluctant to donate to a party that has no vision for the future, no vision for the country on how they're going to lead Americans into a better economy and into a safer country. However, we know that while money does talk, it's not everything. And I would warn Republicans not to make the Kamala Harris mistake in thinking that they can just spend themselves to victory. Her campaign raised $1 billion, and obviously she's left the Democratic Party with $20 million in debt, and she is not anywhere closer to the White House as a result. So that's the real warning for Republicans here as we head into November.
Trump's questioning if voters can get over the psychological factor in the midterms. That's the trend of a party losing their majority after the midterms. What do you think?
I think it's going to be tough, but it always comes down to policies and those candidates as well. Republicans need to remember that they were elected on the mandate of Trump's agenda. Voters want Republicans to deliver on the key promises that he made. And we're seeing very little legislating happening in Congress. And I think that we've come to expect that, unfortunately, from the legislative branch. But now is the time to change that and to really become aggressive in implementing the reforms that the American people want to see. That is how they are going to win voters, by proving to those voters that they are actually willing to do their jobs. We don't just want people sitting and talking online and all of that stuff. We want people actually passing laws, making real substantive changes to address the issues that Americans are facing.
Can the president get over the negative of the ICE problems in Minnesota, Minneapolis, and elsewhere?
I think a lot of it is optics. However, there are polls that suggest that Americans overwhelmingly still support the Trump administration and Republicans in particular when it comes to immigration. And that's in large part because Democrats have lost so much trust on that issue. And voters know that regardless of how the Trump administration decides to handle this issue, the very first thing that Democrats will do is open that border wide open once again. And we are going to be right back to where we were during the Biden admin.